Well, Colorado making the transition to electric vehicles, and today EV Colorado has released its latest progress report. Joining me now to talk about that is Carrie Atiyeh, Associate Director for Transportation, Fuel, and Technology at Colorado Energy's office. Thanks so much for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
So let's talk a little bit about this. We know the state issued the Colorado Electric Vehicle Plan back in 2018. So what exactly is this plan? What are the hopes?
The plan laid out a number of different goals and strategies to be able to reduce emissions from the transportation sector, which is the largest source of greenhouse gas emissions in the state of Colorado. And one of the goals set out in that initial report is to have 940,000 electric passenger vehicles on our Colorado roads by 2030.
How are we doing so far?
We are doing great. Colorado is really a leader in this space. If we look to 2019, we had just over 10,000 electric vehicles registered in Colorado, and as of last month, we have surpassed 101,000 electric vehicles. So we are making really great progress, have great momentum, and Colorado is now 5th in the nation for EV market share.
Who is currently driving these vehicles? Is there a certain group of people that this research is showing?
So we know from our latest research that about 10% of Coloradans are currently EV drivers, and that's up 4 points from just 3 years ago in 2020. What we're really seeing now is that there's a growing number of EV owners across the entire state, all four corners of Colorado, and a growing number of a younger generation of Coloradans that are interested to purchase an electric vehicle in the next 5 years. Of those current EV owners right now, 95% of them say that they're going to buy another electric vehicle.
I know I took the plunge and bought an electric vehicle, a hybrid, which I just love, a plug-in hybrid, which I just really enjoy. And I guess that would be the next question for you. Are there any big concerns that are coming out or that you're hearing from people that have electric vehicles?
Similar to our 2020 report, we see that cost continues to be a major consideration, no matter what type of vehicle that you are buying, electric or gas. Right now, there's about 30 models of electric vehicles that are at $45,000 and under, and several that are under $30,000. And that's before any federal or state tax incentives or rebates are applied. Right now, Coloradans may be eligible for as much as $18,500 off the purchase of an electric vehicle. So they're becoming much more affordable.
Yeah, so great. Let's talk quickly about the infrastructure. I know speaking with a lot of people that have electric vehicles, you want more places to plug in. You know, you'd like to see them at grocery stores, pretty much everywhere you go, and you just still don't have that. Is the state moving forward with more infrastructure?
We absolutely are. Right now, we have over 4,900 public chargers across the state, and that number is growing every day. Like you, I'm also an EV driver, so I am seeing more chargers in my community just as I'm doing my day-to-day activities, and then going on those longer trips and being able to find a fast charger.
So much fun, isn't it?
It is.
Well, Carrie, thank you so much for being with us and shedding some light on this new research that is out. This is a conversation we're going to need to continue, but for now, you can get more details from the EV Shift Report by going to our website, cbscolorado.com.